Hey everybody, welcome to the Allied Race Green Man. Same thing as the regular Green Man, but I only use Allied races in this one. I just like to showcase them. Let me just get my sound off first. I've been gaming and keep forgetting to turn my sound off. Okay. Yeah, since we lost our Paladin last time, I decided to go back to one I used before for a while, this Volpera Warlock. He's the Demonology Warlock in South Baron. It's Camp Boon effect. Getting ready to start off there, killing getting refugees off the undergrowth of the overgrowth, killing the hyenas and freeing the refugees and killing the bristle boar. It's kind of an active place. That's my favorite line. Never eating asparagus again. Here the asparagus eats you. Oh, this guy again. I'll get back to meditation. I haven't played demonology for a while. That releases two. It's gonna be nice when I actually need these lashes, huh? That didn't take long. Oh, come on, guys. You really start to hate lashes after a while. They're all over everywhere. The variation of the lash are almost everywhere you go. Okay, got that one. And now we're on the hyenas. Okay. I need to get I need to get to the where the refugees are that they captured down this way. You can always find hyenas somewhere. So there's always that one animal that you find like all over the place. Like in Doratory, you get the scorpion. Have the bag of tricks on that one. And then they come up with these, you know, you're officially old when, right? That bag of tricks, like, you know, you're officially old when you had a little chuckle when you saw that. He has a bag of tricks he can pull things out. Back to an old cartoon character, a little carpet bag with him. You pull things out. It was like Batman's belt. You know, you could pull anything out of it. True Demonology Warlock uses every trick in the book except the regular ones that every warlock has. You're so intent on using your little beast tricks that you sometimes forget to use the other ones. How am I coming? Oh, I've already got enough of those. Okay. Those last couple were just clearing away. Um, I already had enough of the hyenas to last a while, so now it's on to the cages and the bristle boar. Maybe I'll yank a couple more refugees. Those are the. Oh, I know where I am now. Up by the. No, no, I'd like to not be disturbed. I mean, oh, lazy bitch. Okay, let's see what we got here now. Oh, this guy. Just a minute. Well, first off, you leave me alone for another hour and a half so I can get my stuff done. I keep telling you, live and leave me alone. Every time I say don't leave me alone, it's me start up again. So don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone for 2 hours. You said okay. And then you start every little stupid question you come up with. That's what I mean. You do not leave me alone to do it. You can't let me do anything I want. You will not leave me alone. Is it tomorrow yet? Don't worry about that now. Anything that can wait, don't do it when I tell you I don't need to be disturbed. I mean, I can't be stopping all the time. Yeah. Yes. It doesn't work. Okay, I'm back just in time. It looks like because Northwest Recon found me. Okay, now let's see. Oh, somebody pulled something nasty. Oh, okay, no. Maybe somebody pulled both of them. Whoa. Oh, the fields of blood. What am I doing out this way? Why am I out in the fields of blood? How do I get up in Northwest Recon? I shouldn't be out that far. Definitely not going to cut that crap. I'm in the wrong end of town here. Let's stop at the red light in a bad neighborhood. Yes, yes. You know, get as fast as possible, but you just can't do it. And this thing, what? Oh, wonderful storm snout. Okay. Yeah, this is the infamous Ring of Honor that you have the duel with the chieftain, which we don't do not do anymore. Somehow I did that. I remember doing that on Human Warlock, but I have no idea how I got in there. How I got him in there. I really don't. I remember barely escaping with my life when I did it, but I mean, man, this is where the cages are. It's one bad thing. They come back to you. Yeah, it's three of them. See, I did have Endel go down with me. It does come in handy against multiple opponents. About the only way Warlock can manage in the multiple opponent fight is if I have Endel go down up. Demon Bolt will give you enough shards to fire off your Dreadstalkers. Problem is, once the Stalkers come out, it'll die almost instantly. So, so you don't have any time to get your shards back. That's okay. They leave you three. As soon as you get out of combat, they start recharging. They recharge up to three and stop. So you have at least three available at one time. but it's hard to get them back. Okay, I need one more of the bristleback, but I need two more of these cages open, so next one we're pointing towards the right spot. And these respawn. Okay, cool. Respawns here are not a bad thing at all. And back I go. You can't move without hitting something there. You really can't. I don't know what that was. Usually corruption just eats it down. You don't have to worry about it. Yep, there you go. Need one more. That was more fun watching it slowly melt away or just blasting it all in one shot. That's all of them out. All of them have a funny little saying, but okay, now we'll go turn those in. Okay. She wanted the people freed, and we did. I also wants 10 unusual flower blooms, some flower buds from the overbloom. She has somebody that wants them in the real research project. That's for killing the hyenas. And that's for freeing the prisoners. And no, we're not going to fight sabers now. That's a fight that turns real ugly real fast. Subjugate demon. Yeah, we get that. We can now make a demon do our bidding. It's always fun when you have demons guarding them. You just subjugate them and use them. Curious Bloom. Yeah, that's the only one they got here. Other than the suicidal mission taking on the chieftain. So we'll just go find some of some of these unusual flowers. I swear there was one more that went with that. That bothers me, man. I'm sure there's one the other with it, and I can't find it. Yeah, there it is. You just can't you can't see it. I knew there was another one of this. She wants to find her son's courage at the Vendetta Point. Vendetta Point is the next place we go to after Unifei. So we will see him eventually. Right now, we just gotta get some flowers. I may jailbreak this at one point because it's hard to get through Vendetta Point. But so guy, then again, I might not. All depends how it goes. Where am I going? I hate that when I think got the thing set on one end. It's not. It's on another. Okay, there we go. Yeah, with these new graphics, those flowers come up real nice. Oh, come on with this crap, guys. Come on. Give me a break, people. And there's my flowers. One of those. At least now you know what you're looking for. The first one's always the hardest to find. After that, start seeing them everywhere. There we go. Hey, we don't see the raptor. Wouldn't think something that big could sneak up on you, but it's possible. So later on, you get in some big fights, and you got like 4 or 5 different kinds of demons out there. It takes a lot of shards. That's 3. Or originally, I don't know if there's. I haven't played Warlock in Classic high enough level to test this yet, but originally, the only way to get those soul shards is to have someone to die under while you're putting death drain life on them. So you couldn't get shards a whole lot. So you kind of tend to keep an eye on what you were throwing. But these days, you don't have to watch your mana, you don't have to watch shards, you don't have to watch anything really. The average player that doesn't play PvP will probably never go out of mana in his career. I mean, it's just not horribly bad. You can't run out. It won't let you. If you're PvP, you use it left and right, especially for healers. You got that problem. I did run out of mana once. Still not sure how I did it. So I've never done it before or since under these new systems. This just got really carried away that day. Yeah, I have mail as soon as I get to a place with a mailbox. I'm more than happy to get it. One thing, if you're doing these challenges, you can in fact skip quests. I do it a lot because if you're not comfortable doing it on a challenger, if you're not comfortable doing it without knowing that you can't die, and then you shouldn't do it. I mean, same with areas. If you went to an area you know it's tough, if you're doing a challenge, you probably shouldn't take it. Still, I'm still trying to think of well, expansions are good for challengers because they all have their moments. I don't think there's only one expansion that's really best for challengers. There's some that are bad. I mean, some parts of expansions that are bad. Hellfire Peninsula. You're not gonna catch me there again. Had 33 level regular protection paladin that died there. No, there's no way I'm gonna do that again. But if you do want to do Outland and you're on a challenge, take the portal from your capital city to Shatrath. They'll put you out in Shatrath, which is in the middle of Terrakar Forest, and you can just check your main map where the quests are and go straight to those druids and start that storyline from there. But I wouldn't go through Hellfire Peninsula without the challenge. Unless you're a tin man, you can die. But I mean, it really is a dangerous place. Okay, where am I turning this in? Oh, yeah, turning into our buddy at the research station. That's right. And if you've been following the Baron's lore, you will if you do the Crossroads quests, all of them, you run into this name. The guy that's running the research station. First time, first time you hear about him is in connection with Wailing Caverns. His disciples are over there. You have to turn their quest to one of them. Give me about 2,500 gallons of bugs of weed killer, and just let me go. It'd make me very happy to go through with weed killer and just take care of these lashes. If you've done Pandaria, there's a one place that's like wall to wall lashes all across. It's just unreal. I mean, lashes are everywhere. Here we go up the research station. The overgrown camp. Ah, here we are. Neralex. You hear that name in connection with Wailing Caverns? Now, this is the guy. Basically, he was trying to bring life back to the Wailing Caverns, and it kind of got out of hand. So I thought I'd do the same thing with the Barrens. Try to bring life back to a lifeless place that was at one time a decently forested area, but they got all kind of wacky. I mean, so he's trying to correct that problem now. He wants you to cull the population, and doing that, you have to kill 5 deviant Terratus and 5 deviant Planestriders. And his disciple is helping about here, and he's got a few other ideas that they're like somebody they're taking chances with. First off, he needs 5 innervated adders. He wants to see why the snakes aren't quite as effective as everything else. And lashvine seeds. 4 writhing seeds for a lashvine. They're basically working on 2 projects at once here. Killing the Planestriders and killing the Terratus. Those are the 2 main types of creatures here. Or Terrateeth, I guess. There's one time the tooth is actually probably legitimate. Okay, so that's 2 of each. Need 3 more of each. Seems like they're coming in pairs. It's the only place outside of Willing Caverns where you'll actually find deviant wildlife. Okay. Only 1 more of the Terror Teeth. 2 more Planesstriders, so I need to find a Planesstrider. Where is my Planesstrider? Nervated Adder, alright. I need one of those. Forgot about them. Forgot I need 5 of those adders. Every now and then you like to make Voidwalker feel important. Okay, got that. Got all 5 of it. Yeah, snakes turn colors, but that's all I did. Not really anything changed on them. You must have got to study and find out why. And that is all that. I just gotta find some adders and some lashers. And you notice we haven't run to a lasher once. Now that we need them, it's not fun for them. If we need them, it's not fun as having to kill them for nothing. But if we need them for something, you're not gonna find them. Plus, you always have to look on the ground for the snakes because they could be just about anywhere. Some of them are green, so they blend in real good with the grass. Basically, look for movement around along the ground. Also helps to be in the right area. There we go. Yeah, I should warn you, seeds are RNG, so this can be a while. It does seem like as soon as you need them, they'll disappear. They don't mind harassing you, but if you actually need them for something, then that's no fun. So any last vines, any snakes. Oh, hello. Harden up my skin a little bit, and so we're gonna take some of these puppies down. Not running the growth is not hard. It doesn't run. Once they had overgrowth, so as soon as we need them, we're not gonna find them again. Top off my boy, and I think I saw a snake. Of course, it's not a lash vine. That'd be ridiculous. Well, how many times I call the dogs if they're someday it's not gonna matter. Hey, there's a seed. All right, it's one. So I don't think we need that lashes of slot of seeds. There isn't even an amount of them to kill. It's just get the seeds. We're gonna put a nice little dent in the lasher population trying to find those seeds, but yeah, there's another one. Crap, I had to let it go. Oh, I lost my snake. There ain't too many good chase quests left. This is one. Yeah, I think we got one. Yeah, we got two. That was our second one. Just a second. What now? What now? The eighth. I mean, I can't be stopping them. May 8th. You didn't tell me that next joke. Yeah. I'll get another hour left. You couldn't have just 1 hour of this without having to stop. Nothing you stopped me for is ever important. It's a crack me up. These are questions I've answered all day. I don't need to keep asking them. I've got to get back to my stuff here. I think this is my job. You wouldn't be calling to work all the time. I mean, I'm going back. I'm going back in. Okay, once again, I'm back. See if I can get some more of these snakes. Basically, you want to look for movement. Put the finishing touches on it there. You bugger. And we got that finally. So how did I ever pick these up as as something to fight? Maybe it goes far enough away from the fight. Yeah, we'll go back to being pickable. And picked up that one. A little damaged in transit, but once I get my fifth, then I can go back to get lashes again. I only got like one of those seeds. I don't care what you do. I'm busy. Oh crap! I lost my Void Walker. I don't even know where that button is anymore. There it is. I believe I didn't die on that one. That got all kind of messed up. I didn't even see that deal. It's two of those. I missed the snake. Every time I see a snake, something jumps me. I'm getting very, very tired of this. Every time I see a snake, one of these goomers got to jump me. I just got to pull him away from the fight so I can pick him up. we go. Despite the best efforts, I got 5 of the snakes, and I only need 1 more seed. And that's my last seed. Okay, it's now time to go turn in. Let's see what we got. What the heck is going on? These stupid overgrowths. That's when you get back to basics and stop being fancy. Okay, back here, there we're going to camp. Give his bag of snakes. That's fine seeds. He's trying to find a way to make things better. He's imbued with the last fine seeds with healing energy. Just contact with these should do nothing to calm them down. So go attempt to heal them by sprinkling the seeds on them. It reports themselves back to me. So you want to sprinkle seeds on the mutated raptors and the plain striders. We need to test 6 of them and see if it works. I give him his, let him know that you've killed all those animals. Now he wants you to kill the overgrowths, these outgrowths, and bring back one of the squirmy hearts. Because they're a direct manifestation of the forces, and if you kill a lot, you might be able to stop the spread of this stuff. If you find anything unusual, bring it back, which is the squirming heart. Now you want outgrowths, then watch me, I'm not going to find them. It's always the way it works. You're trying to find them, they're hard to do. But let's first off, let's test out a terror tooth. Nope, don't think that worked. That just made it matter. That made things worse. Okay. There we go, and that worked. All right, 1 out of 3 so far. There's 2 kaboom and 1 pacified. Ah, that's cool. Sorry about that. I didn't realize anybody was gonna call. I usually shut my phone off. I'll call back later. And that's a no-go on that one. So I only got 2 of them. I mean, it's not really a good record. Okay, so we need to come back, and now we need the outgrowths. Still need the outgrowths. Also, I need someplace to put this stuff. I think this is where I'm going to make my break. I need to find somebody to sell stuff back to. It's not going to work. So I'm just going to forget the rest of this stuff and charge back through here. You do finally help Neralex kind of cure the problem, but I'm not going to be able to stick with it long enough. So I got to get these bags cleared. We're going to stop in Vendetta Point long enough to drop off that one quest and set the flight point. Then we're going to head on to Desolation Hold, which is the main Horde fort in this part of the area. There we go. That's the Great Gate from the other side. No! I'm tired of hollering. I'm tired of stopping. The 8th of May. Things not that important. You know that right now. We just, yeah, but I'm trying to do something I like to do here. I need to be left alone. You're never going to. That's why I have all this stuff. Just leave me alone. Sorry, shuffle. Okay, I'm back again. Hopefully for a while. And give the message to Sir Kurt him and don't self domination. What exactly is that? It's been a while since I've had one up this high. Oh, that's the one that gives you a free demon cast. And where was that when I was back there facing those 5 things? Huh? Okay, guess it's the flight point. That could come in handy. I'm not gonna worry about those quests. They're basically just extras. We'll move on to Desolation Hold. That's where the main storyline is. Well, you all fixed up and clear off some space here. And I'm gonna go slide back to Mulgore, fly back to Flame Bluff, and grab a nice big bag. I can get one of those big ones. I don't have to worry about it again. I went pretty far in 2 bags. Uh, I get my mail while I'm there too. Okay, got me some nice bag space now. I'll fly back destination hold, set my Hearthstone, get going. Destination hold. I plan to go to the Dustwall Marsh. Um, See how that goes. Getting close to time, I gotta start planning for flying. And I'm level 22. I have 8 levels to get to 245 gold. Which means I got 2 levels to get 50 gold. 8 levels to get 100 gold. Which means I need to get what about 12 gold level, which is not that bad. You can get more than that of quest rewards. And quest rewards and sellbacks shouldn't be a problem. 245 is the average. Some of them are cheaper. Not sure why. If you want to shop around, if you have time, you want to just hop all around the world shopping, you can probably find it cheaper. I guys tend to go for the closest flying trainer I can find, which will be an Ogre. Flying trainers, as such, are only in capital cities. So it's either be Ogre or nowhere. Or Ogre and Stormwind, I know they're where they are. Anybody, you can tell a new player, wow, 245, that's a lot for flying. Back when Wrath Lich came out, remember what the cold weather flying cost you? Well, like 2,500 gold? That was just a flying Northrend. Prices aren't what they used to be. The only deflation in the history, the only deflation anywhere in the world is in World of Warcraft. Things are actually cheaper now than they used to be. But then you're blowing through the levels faster than you used to. Don't spend a lot of time in any one place. You don't even worry about reputations anymore. Nobody even worries about getting your reputation up. There's no reason to. I mean, renown is the closest you're going to get to the old rep grinds. Even that's not really doing anything special. You just got to keep doing the quests and turn in the anima, and you get the renown. It's more like a very, very long collection quest. That's the way I look at it. And the station hole is now your own. Okay, now we got abandon. I'm going to abandon that one because I'm not going back. Yeah, I'll go back to that one, but I'll keep it up. If I have some silver mounds out there, they have no problem with. So they want you to take a bucket of burning pitch and pour it on the mounds and kill 10 of the Silphid swarmers that come popping out. You're going to do this on a few places. Silphid mounds not hard to find. Oh, they got you six. They're not going to be little. They got you six of them right there. Only need four more. There's at least two other mounds I know about. Objective complete. All you need is a little bit of AoE. You're fine. Bring back his pitch. And I'm not going to worry about Firestone Point. That's the whole thing. Not gonna super be worrying about. Firestone Point's whole storyline down by Dwarf Fort. And that's 50-50 to come back out of that. Who's got down the warrior there and take his hook, bring down 5 war griffins, and kill the mercenaries on it. And we can use what we get, so that's cool. Bring down 5 of those Warhammer mercenaries. Wildhammers. Now, the Wildhammers are the Griffin experts. They're the ones that train and fly the fighting griffins as well as the flight master griffins. Quite a few of them are flight masters. Oh well, no more questions down there, so we'll truck on down to the. This guy is making his own abominations, and he gives you a bone saw. He wants you to find dead soldiers and bring them back parts. Doesn't matter what kind of parts they are. Doesn't matter if they're dwarf, human, whatever. Just bring them a bunch of parts. Yeah, I was gonna check my mail. I think the only has a mailbox. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does. A couple successful auctions. Gold cloth sold for 11 gold. Not bad. Wool cloth went for 6. So basically made our money back on the bag. Good old battle scar. You don't need to kill it yourself. If you see it slain there dead, it's okay. Of course, if you do take it yourself, you know that you know that's good reason fresh parts. Uh, Always loot first. It's kind of disgusting. These parts just pop out and you pick them up. Some of them have a bunch, some have a few. You'll probably miss one or two somewhere along the way. I guess 3 parts. They're always better when you harvest them yourself. See if I can get 1 or 2 of these those are wind riders. Those are our guys. So, you notice how the wings are flapping. Then it's a wind rider. If they that's a hippogriff. If they get the wind riders don't flap their wings. That's 7 pieces. Got one. Of course, there's always those Barons operatives, the SI7 guys. Big war zone, you're always going to get a little bit of help from NPCs. It's a nice little haul. Have fun carving this one up. Ah, crap. Nothing off the operative. Oh well. Let's see what we can get here. Sometimes you gotta be a little gutsy. Okay, let's see what we got here. I just gotta keep an eye on that. As soon as the white turns white, then you want to go for it. I like those little indicators they put on there. Red's out of range, white's in range. So as soon as it turns white, then you take off. Yeah, that's three. Or I just missed one. I got him. He showed like a warlock. He's pretty much messed up because that's about all you got is shadow. Shadow Flame Lock. That's for Destruction Warlock. With Destruction Warlock, if you get Shadow Lock, you don't care because all you got is the fire spells. Well, if you Shadow Flame Locked, you're completely done. There's nothing you can do. Even health funnels still a shadow spell. So Warlocks, Shadow Locked are just basically useless. All right. Pop a Hellstone or something. That's about it. Hard part is locking one in and then getting the right click in before it gets out of range. There we go. There we go again. Fill that bad boy up. That's got all that. Ah, crap came down without realizing I can't live, man. So we'll just have to come up here. Mm. I hate these things that land. You land them in the wrong position. You just can't get to them. Yeah, sometimes they give you a little bit of help there. Look at those nodes on a mountain. You can't reach, get up to them, but you can mine them. And that's 15 of those. Okay, so I have to hop on my little caravan and get. That's the battle scar. You give this hook back. Tell them work great. Got 5 of them puppies. And you get a nice little. It would if it didn't turn blue. That's another one. Ties into the fire point or whatever. We're not going to do that because the way into Dustwall and Marsh is like right down the road. So we're just going to finish up with this little abomination. And then we're going to be heading down to Dustwall and Marsh. Now you need a heart for it. Now this thing's going to be big, so you need a biggest heart you can find. A Landquaker Bull's heart. That's what I was looking for. These Landquakers, they're Kodos, technically. If you imagine a giant Kodo, I mean, you know, they don't call them Landquakers for nothing. You can hear and feel them coming. They're basically thunder lizards without the electricity. That's a Landquaker. What we want is a Landquaker Bull. And these things are huge. Impossible just takes a while. And basically every little damage trick you'd think of, you're gonna need for this guy. There you go. You got this big old heart. Now you get your tiny little behind out of there. Those Baron's operatives, they are such a pain. Okay. All the only thing left is to give him a brain. Here he's going to be picky about it because you don't want to have a damaged brain to start with, and then process will damage the brain even more. So it's best to start with somebody that's really smart. The Alliance officer should do it. Find one of the officers, kill a Triumph captain, and bring back his brain. Okay. Senior captain, Triumphal captain. Looking for vanguards, looking for actual commissioned officers here. Uh-oh, lost one. I have to get him back. Nope, no, I captained the bunch. So, now from here, I'm going to wind up hearthing back because, hey, there's a captain. Co-side house rules. Co-states by society. And he goes, oh, captain, my captain. Yeah. Yep, there he is. And there's the brain. So now we'll get back here. Okay. Turn this in. Get to our little abomination baker's brain. And this should be it for the quest here that we're going to do. There are other ones, but you have to go through a vendetta point to get to trigger them. So I didn't do them, which is just as well, I guess. And there it is. Your own handmade abomination. And yes, that will. Yeah, spell knife will, in fact, take that place. Okay, now it's time to. So I'm going to stop here. We'll go into a Dustfall Marsh next time. Or well, I got a few minutes. Let's get down to the fort at least and get set up and get started. This road can be a little tough to follow, especially when it kind of ends. This is going towards Firestone Point, and don't necessarily want to go there. Should be a road leading down that way. Yeah, here it is. Kind of hard to find that road for some reason for me. A Thunderhead. Thunderhead is the head thunder lizard, biggest bass one of the bunch. He's not a rare; he's an elite. So not according to that, but I mean he's got enough hit points and enough dangerous enough to be a rare. Uh, let's see. Here's where you got watch for signposts. That's ogre. It's ogre territory. You don't want that. One way's horde, one way's alliance. Guess which way we're going. Yep. All kinds of cute little side quests and everything in here. I'm really not sure what the main quest is here. So many different little quest lines. I think the main quest will be going up the ogres, probably up against the ogres, probably. But you're not up against the ogres; you're working with the ogres here. So helping out the ogres, I think, probably be the best way to describe it. But there's other stuff in there too. I mean, even helping the goblins at one point. And here we go, Brackenwall Village. This is your home base for the rest of for most of this fall March. This will be your main base. So we gotta get the little Logok. Yeah, he's only about 7 feet tall. For an ogre, is little. Ogres can go 9, 10 feet tall sometimes. Make Brackenwall Village my home. Get to the Flight Master and see if I anything else. Nope. There we go. Okay, we'll be starting this out next time. I don't want to get into anything right now. These quest lines go a little crazy. Uh, Tomorrow night we have the regular Green Man, which will be a different character, and the next week we're on our regular schedule again, with the exception that the switch on the weekend will be uh, green on Friday and Li green on Saturday. So we'll be seeing this guy again on Saturday night. Like I say, anything you want to subscribe, go right ahead. You can do it from the logo, or I'm putting the end screens on. If you wait till the next day, tonight's wait till tomorrow night. Tonight's stream will have an end screen, so you can subscribe to it. There's a subscription. There's subscriptions. What links on any of the stored videos that I have in my playlist. So there are a couple ways to do that. If you want to see something different, or there's something you like you want to see more of, uh, leave a comment, and I'll be more than happy to take a look at them and see what I can do for you. Like I said, that's why I started the challenges because of somebody's comment. So anything can happen. So I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, stay safe and have fun.